Day 190, the poet again speaks about certain qualities that we are supposed to have, and he starts with requesting all devotees to pour all love on Sri Ram and to sing thy glories of divine always. And he says we should rest our mind only in him and nothing else. We know a lot of distraction. People, for thing they take up certain things like smoking, liquor, sometimes. He says, rest in his name and let the body cling on in his work always. And he cautions, may you not desire on the wealth and spouse of others. Be careful. He says, oh mind, these precepts if you follow, you will reach the divine, else the soul will endure. So wherever we go, you take anything, these basic values are being repeated quite often everywhere in different friends, different forms. Listen, even in Isha we have seen that, correct? So the verse it is Hari Kirtani Priti Rami Dharavi Dehe Buddhi Nirupani Visaravi Paradravya Anika Kanta Paravi Yadharti Mana Sandi Jivi Karavi Yadhartamana Sandi Jivi Karavi. See how nicely he says. Hari Kirtani, singing about Hari. How? Preeti, with love. Rami Dharavi, hold on to Ram. Pour all your love and devotion in him. The rest will not stay, my dear friend. The rest, as long as they gain, they are with you. Once the purpose is over, they throw you like a tissue paper. Of course, they give you a number of reasons and justifications will always be there. They justify. And then they say, hey, I like you, but in God's love there is no but. There is no if. He pours his love. So cling on to him, not to these people. Generally, people try to find fault in you. They don't try to rectify you. Their intention is to find fault in you to make you small. But God's love will make you big. And then he says, Dehe buddhi nirupani visaravi. So he says, Dehe buddhi, the bodily awareness, nirupani, during the discourse, visaravi, should forget. He says, whenever you are singing the thy glory, you forget about your body itself. When body doesn't exist, then where is ego? Where is I? Where is me? Where is mine? Think. We are supposed to rise above the body consciousness. That is the whole purpose. So here in this name, we can always stay above the body consciousness at every moment and every second. Therefore, he says, Dehe buddhi nirupani visara. But this can happen only when you have love, when you have faith in his name. And then he says, once you do this, do you know what happens? The byproduct. The byproduct is paradravya nina kanti paravi. Then he says, your Clinging on to others' wealth and others' kanta means spouse of others will automatically reduce. Earlier, as a value, we say desire not others' values, desire not others' wealth, desire not others' spouse, desire not others' things, isn't it? How the mind it goes on, okay, you feel something, mind is under not under control, then it says divert the mind, keep the mind busy, keep the mind engaged. How? In positivity, in divine name, in Nama Sankirtan, in listening to discourses of Gurujis and Gurudevs and all. Then Acharya, there's so many, Then the mind, automatically, when this is engaged, it has no place for that, isn't it? Hmm? So he says, fill with this, that will automatically diminish. This is the method that he says, Paradravya anika kanta paravi. We have seen a lot of stories as to how people got annihilated when they were for the wealth and for the spouse of others. Two great epics have explicitly explained the downfall of two great empires, isn't it? It can be the Kurukshetra war, why it has happened, and the Rama Ravana Yuddha, why it has occurred. In both the cases, one was towards the wealth, other was towards the Kanti. Therefore, Kanchana and Kanti, keep them away from your mind for peace. And then he says, Yadharti mana sandi jivi karavi. Yadharti, in these respects, mana, O mind, sandi, give up, jiva in the heart, karavi, you should. In the sense, in Kanti, in Kanchana, and add one more key, in Kirti. If you look at all these politicians, Kirti, they want to hang on to that chair, to that position, and for that they are prepared to do anything. In fact, I have listened to people also saying, when you try to give a good advice, then you say, hey, I've been here for the past 25 years. I've seen so many people coming and going, advising, and look at that confidence in that chair. They don't want to change to the good. They say, I've been doing for the past 6 years, I'll continue to do it. Yes, I've been doing something wrong for this past 6 years. You didn't know, or nobody told you, or you were not aware. Now there is a person to guide you. Why don't you grow? He says, no, I've been doing, I'll continue to do. Neither I will grow nor I'll make others grow. Look at that attitude. Very pitiable. See it. Of course, to bring a change takes a lot of time. You should make them understand what it is. Then only it will be in a position to happen. Or else inner transformation doesn't happen, my dear friends. If you feel I am always right, I am like this, nobody can question me. Ah, that is the wrong attitude. Each one of us are supposed to learn from everything, right from the ant, from the biggest, whatever you say, to the cosmos. There are things for us to learn. There's a whole lot of inventions happen. It can be the submarines or the airplanes, isn't it? Looking at the whale, submarines have been made, and looking at the birds, airplanes have been built. Correct? So keep the mind open to learn and give up that which is not yours. Desire not. Even in case at times mind simply desires, at the bodily level, keep a check. Say, hey, this is not mine. They give you, say, hey, this is not mine. Restrain at the bodily level, no problem. First thing is at the mind itself should stop. In case that if that doesn't happen at the body level, hey, stop. That is their magnanimity to offer to give. You just think, is it really deserving? Is it worth taking? Did you gain that? Did you earn that? That quest should be there at every juncture. And is it proportionate is also a very good thought. How much to take? Generally, we do a millimeter and we expect a kilometer from others. Our pledge is give more than what you take. Stay put with this thought till we meet next. Thanks for being with.